So I'm pulling up to the house. These people had a burglary while they were out of town, so I'm going to board up the window and order them a new one because it's not a normal size. So I will see you when I get over and start working. I'm going to go inside and pull the trim off and measure the window, so I'm not going to film that 'cause it's inside the people's house. I'll film me boarding up the window though, and I'll see you in a little bit. That's the window. It's broken. I'm going to get a piece of plywood cut out, screw it in. So first what I'll do, I'll measure for the new window, and then I'll cut a piece of plywood. We'll get going here. Alright, so I got it all boarded up for them. I'm about to call up the window place and get that ordered. And that'll be it for this job. I'm gonna go on to the next. This is day 3, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Well, that just went great. Not only am I redoing the window and the work I did this morning, I got to come back this week and do a bunch of other jobs for them, so we'll have that on soon. Not this week, next week. And I will talk to you in a little bit when I get to the next job today. So, day 4. We are back at the rental property, as you see. Inspector came yesterday. He caught a few things that I didn't see, and he wants done. So I gotta block off something with that, with the fire foam. Apparently the tub spout in the master bath doesn't work, but I didn't know that because it's brand new. And he doesn't like the age on the one. Fire smoke alarm. I gotta replace some screen and fix the rear patio screen door over here, because yeah, there's no screen here and he wants the screen fixed. That's it over there, sitting there. Don't ask me why the people left the fence here that did that. Everything else passed. Everything else that I did was good. Oh, and the new stove came, so that's got to be hooked up. And I got to figure out why this dishwasher is in the locked position. So I got to get that unlocked. Most likely pretty simple thing. So we'll start with the tub spout and we'll go from there. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so first thing he complained about was that the tub spout doesn't work. What's that? So let's get that bad boy off. Get that aligned. This one's got an Allen key, so hopefully it's not all messed up like the other one we did was the other day. Not that it matters much. Off. The new one's pretty simple, just this plain old brush nickel. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. You all seen me do these before, they're pretty simple. But this one I think I'll do the other way, we'll see what happens. I normally don't do these this way. I ain't wrestling with that. I'm gonna go out to the truck and get the stuff to do this right. Okay. So the other thing the inspector spoke about, fire stopping on that. So let's get some fire stopping up there, why don't we?
Use this stuff here. Great stuff, fire block. There's tons of stuff you can use.
And that's that. Now you don't want to get this stuff on your hands or anywhere else because it ain't gonna come off very easy, if at all. So next we got a couple other things to do, and then we'll get back to the tub spout because I have to run out and get a fitting, of course, because I'm out and I totally forgot I was, and I didn't pick any up the last time I went to the store. So we're gonna do this, then we'll be back. I'll throw the smoke alarm up in the attic. That's pretty simple to do. I'll get that up there, and we'll get back with the rest of the stuff we gotta do. And I will see you in about 2 minutes to do the smoke alarm. He wants that bad boy there changed. It's too old. It doesn't pass code anymore. They just pop off, I'm sure. You can read the instructions, pop the new one on. I'll have to replace the thing, so it's like 2 screws I'll loosen, and that's that. So I'll be back in a couple minutes when this is done. There you go, all done. It's hot as heck up here because it's an attic. There is no AC, so I didn't film it. Sorry guys, I'm out of here. So another thing, they called them on the screen here.
Screen here has, it's there, it's up there.
Yes, I just had to remove the whole window to get the screen out. So I'm gonna go do the screen real quick. You've seen me do it before. There's no point in me filming it. And we'll get this back in.
just line a little bit. Push it, stretch, push it. When you got pools, every people are screaming with tons of it. I've done at least 30 minutes before. Stretch that. Nice corner. Look at this room. Where is it? Flat head. Screwdriver. What's the one in? It's on screen. What's it? Got holes in it. Right. A lot of it by off spine, right? It looks. That's not accurate. You know, 2 minutes each.
Window screen. That's simple, people. All you gotta do is remove the entire window. Alright, so this is a big thing with stoves, anti-tip brackets. If this isn't in there, you're gonna fail inspection no matter what kind of inspection it is for a house. So we'll put that on. I'll show you how that's done. It's pretty simple. You just follow the instructions. Other than that, you screw right in. As long as it's in the right place, the stove don't move. So there's the old one. So we'll get that out of there. We'll get the new one in there and get this oven ready to go.
Looking at the front. I'm bringing it to the cabinet. A little bit. I mean, that's where cabinets are. I'm checking that room a little bit. And since this is a wood floor, you don't have to back so. Into the side. Little late. I'm use hardware from the pit. It's ageless. It's great. It's also crazy. So put you all like that. Done. Very simple.
Okay, another thing they said about was this window here. It does not open and close. Apparently it doesn't. So let's see what's going on with this thing. I'm probably gonna end up having to pull the window out again. All right, let's see. Can we get this thing to work? So it's hitting that. So I'm just going to shave a little off there. A little off there real quick. It's hitting on this little stopper thing. I guess the track's worn down and they ain't replacing these windows. So I'm just going to trim this down a hair, sand it down, and put it back in there and be done with it. So I just got it and filed it down a little bit. Made it a little shorter so it hopefully will glide. I don't know exactly what it does. I know window will function if it's not in there. If it don't work, it is what it is. It's gotta come out. I need to be able to open the window. Well, I ain't messing with it no more. It opens, it closes, it is what it is. They're only paying me so much here, so. It's not stopping the window from being opened or anything, so it's not like it really has a purpose anymore. Probably did at one point, not now. So we'll go on to the next thing, which is the screen I'm gonna bring in. Doesn't work on this slide.
Yeah, what was in the shot, so yeah. Figure it out. Yeah, just I guess it's got it. Sorry.
Okay. So we got the gas line all hooked up back there, ready to go. Make sure you test your line out with a little soapy water or gas line tester. I just use a bottle with some soapy water. Does the same thing as anything else you're gonna buy over the counter. So that bad boy is in place. I didn't film it, but the screen's in place. Bam, new screen. Opens and closes. Last thing on the list, gotta go put that tub spout in and we're out of this place. So I got the new faucet spout on, tub spout on. That's all done. That's pretty much it for today. And that's what it looks like when you get done with fire rated foam. Orange, but you gotta leave it like that so the inspector can see. Otherwise they're gonna fail you again. So we'll head back to the shop now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I got a little vacuuming up to do. I don't think you really need to see me vacuuming. And then we'll go over what I made today and see if we're still on target. I'll see you shortly. Okay, so I did 2 days in a row just because day 3, I was just mostly doing estimates, so I only had one little job to do. So, day 3 I made 75, day 4 made to 550. Got to 625 total. That comes out to 505 after materials. So we're down to 13,405 altogether. And I will be back with a video Monday for Friday. And if I make anything over the weekend, I'll put it on Monday's video. So we'll do it that way. Don't usually work weekends, but sometimes I have to. And you know, it happens. But anyway, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.